Hello and welcome to another episode of the Tavern with your host Daily Pops, the usuals Kaif and Sam, and also our guest Ebbz. So
don't look like you're being forced to be here.
So today we're going to be just having a quick discussion with Ebbz, talking about her experiences with SR, and just general experiences as well, and then we're going to be doing a laughing challenge with water.
On our mouths.
Are you rimming it?
Water in our mouths, yeah. Hence why you can see some toesies down there. Sam's little grippers are on show.
Why would you bring attention to my toes?
Because they're out.
I literally said, I was like,
You literally
I'm going to make sure to
right.
not have my feet in it. Oh, there we go. That's
We're in socks. Ebbz is in sandals.
I said, I'll go put my sandals
I
on.
should probably do my sandals.
Sam's in his grippers.
I'll put them out for
Release
him.
the stank.
Oh, now Ebbz is in her grippers too.
Okay.
It's socks versus grippers.
To be fair, we are we are gonna get soaked. So
So
Later, we might do that thing where we have two people's toes doing the fucking...
that's going to have to be the toes out then, so I hope you two are comfortable.
No, no, get your fucking toes
nah, you should
out.
do the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that was gross.
At
At least we make Stan happy.
So yeah, jumping straight into it. Let's ask Ebbz a bit about her origin with SR. How did you come to join SR and get to know us?
I found Kaif on YouTube.
Okay.
There's World of Warcraft videos. Started watching her YouTube. Kaif was the first content creator on YouTube that I thought I genuinely wanted to support a content creator because I really liked the stuff that you were making.
That's
cute. So you had a Patreon on your YouTube channel, like in the description.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, this guy's doing a really good job, so I'm gonna support him. I think he deserves it. I want this guy to go far, right?
Good job, man.
Yeah. So I became a patron, and I didn't realize that there was a Discord link along to that Patreon. So that's how I got to the Discord channel. And then
she hounded my DMs.
no, I didn't.
She didn't.
I actually
didn't.
I sent you a DM, and then you mentioned you had a girlfriend. I was like, oops.
What's the best way to support this person? I'm going to suck their dick.
Money
Oh,
and stuff.
Kaif, that's so like heartless. Like she said you DM, you're like taken back off.
You did, actually.
No?
Yeah, I messaged you. I was like being friendly with you in DMs, and you were like, "Oh yeah, me and my girlfriend." I was like,
I think it's just
"Okay."
being a
Shut
general
down.
Remember that? You know that the saying that you could be married and not know that she's flirting with you.
Yeah.
It's like that. But I'm a good guy.
I think I just literally I friendship my way up the chain,
You did,
What chain?
you did.
the SR chain. I got to know people.
I mean, you've been around for how many years?
I don't know. I joined the same time as like.
Yeah. How long have you
And,
been in?
like-
3 years, isn't it? No, longer.
It's been about 3, well, let's say 3 years.
I'd say about
And only
2018.
in the last couple of weeks that we've started being friends.
Because it was
What chain did you work at?
Wholesome came out in 2018, wasn't it? I mean, that was one of the first games we played
about 4 years
together.
ago.
Because you fucking.
Do you remember that zombie game? That horrible zombie game.
Which one?
There's a lot of
We
horror
were like,
on the
we were
games.
4 of us. We were playing that game. You know, when we got into a car and like it.
Oh fuck,
bugged
State of
all
Decay.
over.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I remember
That was
that
the first
game.
game, wasn't it?
That was the first game I actually like
Yeah.
properly played with you, like properly.
Oh, that was buggy as shit. I
was
remember the
so
cars going
bad.
all
It
over
was
the
really
place.
bad.
And
I think it's not too bad now. It was such a good concept
It was
as
the
well.
second
Yeah.
one, right? State of Decay 2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a third one
online
coming out as well.
There's a really That's gonna be a
Christ.
buggy
I like the
mess.
idea of it, but like you would just be playing, you'd be driving and the car would just be like,
It literally tossed
I
people
remember
out.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
That was
it
funny.
was funny. It was
it is funny, especially when the car was upside down and like I think you got out the car upside down, sat in it.
I got out the car and I was standing upside down by the car.
So, talking about like obviously games we played together, let's just have a quick like run through with each other of like your favorite games that you've played as a group within SR. A bit of thinking, yeah.
You want about me or Ebbz?
All of you.
Oh.
All of us.
So,
I was like, I'm not sure.
What's your favorite game that you have played with SR?
I think it's I mean, I really enjoy like the group stuff, like World of Warcraft and League of Legends, just playing with people, like the usual banter stuff like that. The one that does pop into my mind. I want to play it again is Intruder. I really want to play that game again.
Yeah.
And no tryhards this time.
It turned into COD. That's why.
I don't like
no longer fun.
Oh, I remember that.
Is this the spies?
the spy ragdoll.
Yeah, I
Yes.
never played this one. It always
It's
looked
so
pretty cool.
funny.
I think I was the one who ruined it for Ebbz. Because I remember one round where I like ran up onto like a roof and I saw it and I just fucking bum rushed it. I was like, okay, no.
I think I took ages. I was like on this door and I unlocked it and everything and I put like a sensor and a bomb and a landmine and then Sam goes.
Runs after you.
Once people started like bunny hopping around the map, being like, that was like,
that sounds
alright,
like some people.
I may as well play COD now, innit?
I literally, I don't know, it was Stan that really pissed me off because
Stan does that?
he had a gun and everything and I was
He's
like,
such a tryhard.
wait, I just want to like make memes, I just want to have fun. I was like,
There's a couple of people who when they play Intruder, it sucks. And you're just
Callie.
like, yep. Can you just like not play so I can have fun?
really, like, stop.
It's
I
a similar
mean,
thing with Perfect Heist,
it's
where
difficult
like
with some
some
of these
people
games, though, right?
make it really try hard, and you're just trying to
Yeah.
fucking enjoy yourself.
You're trying to
You're
fuck
like,
around.
Yeah, I'm getting all the money.
It's
here,
difficult
you
with games
losers.
like
Hey,
FPS
Callie.
because people are trying to like, you know, use the skills they have, I guess, within there.
One tap,
And,
yeah.
like, yeah, they're looking to play it as an FPS rather than like a party game, right? And like, I think the game itself lends more to party game than FPS,
Yeah.
which is why.
The thing that
you
they're
guys
missing
enjoyed
out
it while
on
you
that they
played it.
don't understand. There's so much to Intruder that can be so fucking funny.
Mm-hmm.
The spy camera, the landmines,
The bananas.
the bananas,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's made for comedy. Like,
Yeah,
why use
it is like a comedy first person shooter, like a party game type thing.
I think unfortunately that kind of there's that trend in kind of gaming normally where if there's an objective to win, there's a lot of people that are like, I want to win, even though there's a lot of fun things to do.
Yeah.
They're like, I want to win. It doesn't matter. Fuck all these other. It's like with
Yeah,
Among
but
Us,
if
where
someone
people are
has-
like, I want to win no matter what.
If someone has that ability to like,
Calm down.
you know, play FPS to that level, they want to show it, don't they? They want to like use.
Yeah, and
that
everyone's
ability,
like, all right,
But-
calm down.
you know,
Yeah. But you're not really sure much if you see a club in your mates.
yeah. All right, Sam, let's hear yours.
I
What's
have
yours?
no idea.
You have no idea. Have a
Nah.
good think. Would you want me to come back to you?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give mine then. So mine's a recent one.
Mm-hmm.
It was Sinister Nights. Was it called Sinister Nights?
Sinister
That was
Night.
it. Yeah, that was. I thought that game was insane. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, there was something about that game that felt special to me. I like playing horror games, and I like when. Like,
Business
one,
is
Ebbz.
up already.
I like it when a game like gives me a good atmosphere, and this game did exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
It gave me that good horror atmosphere, but I was able to find like comfort within friends, like, you know, me and you stuck in a room together, even though we can't see each other. I'm like, he's here, I know he's here, I'm fine, it's safe. But loads of like comical stuff came out of it as well. I thought it was, I thought it was a really good, fun concept there.
It's fucking hard to keep up the lies, though.
Oh, it is difficult.
It's so hard to keep up
especially
those
when
lies.
like we go into like multiple phases of like having to like argue with each other,
Yeah.
and nobody's been voted out for ages, and the same people just have to try and like convince everyone around them.
When the game's been going for like, what, 20, 30 minutes, and you've had to lie straight up for 20 to 30
Everything just went
minutes,
off.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So
Oh,
yeah,
what the
like, I lost my head a bit in that game.
Yeah.
In like one particular round, but something about that means like, to me it means I'm invested in a game when like I get so into it that I'm just like, I don't know what's happening anymore. My friends are all lying to me. Like, how do I live with myself? But I know I'm invested in a game when I can get that like kind of
Enjoyment out of it.
that kind of enjoyment and emotion out of it.
When you immerse yourself in that much, you know, it's like, that's good.
And like that game did it for me, so
Yeah.
I was all for that. Kaif, do you want to give us your one?
I think Traitors and Sale.
Yeah.
I think it just, I've laughed my head off like so many times during that. Especially when you walked into Glenn's room and alt F4'd him.
Yeah. Oh, last night was such a good session in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
I just had a thing going with Daz last night that like just had me
Still feel
giggling.
really bad. I genuinely was like, oh god. It's one of those things where you do something and you're like, this is funny, and then immediately afterwards you're like, that was a cunt thing to do. That was a really fucking, that was a shit thing to do.
Glenn DC does like, fuck, this might be close. And it fucking was. I'd done the maths in my head. I was like, we can get them both. We can get
Was
them
it
both.
bad guy?
Glenn's DC'd.
No, I was.
Fuck, we can't get them both.
He
So
knew you were the bad guy.
yeah, I was the bad guy, and I was dead, and I could possess somebody, and use them to kill someone, and I possessed Kaif to kill Glenn, and just as he was about to kill it, Glenn called me in, like literally on the same second. And I was saying to Dale earlier, I was like, I felt cheated. I was like, that was my kill. I pressed the button. He should be dead. I was like, he's not. Nah, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. I was like, he's having it. I was
killed
like,
him.
I swear, get out of the way, Glenn. On the phone.
I can imagine Glenn just doesn't put up a fight either. He's like,
So,
gets rolled away on the
I pushed him
computer,
out of the
like-
way. It was like, but he wouldn't let me do anything at that point. I was like, I could have like just pressed the voice button and been like, this is bad, yeah, this is bad, yeah. Nah, I could have done anything.
He's not a fighting man.
Not at all.
Um,
It was funny.
yeah, no, Traitors and Sam's a good one. Like, it looks amazing as well. Like, that's something else I like about that game.
Sorry.
I know my one as well.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
on, let's go on to Sam then. Like, what's your favorite game to play?
Friday
with
the
us?
13th. It's every single time we play that game, it is so much fun and stupid and just great.
Yeah.
It's such a janky piece of shit.
And that's not the
It's
game's
so-
doing.
I know. The game is awful. It's so badly designed. It's terrible, but it's so much fun.
Yep.
And we whenever I sign up to it, whenever we like try and organize a game, I get genuinely excited to play the game.
Because you know it's going to be fucking
it's-
dumb.
so
I
good.
just bought the game like last week.
Hey.
You actually,
Yeah, because it was like £2-3 on the Steam sale.
Oh, was it really?
And I was like,
Oh,
holy crap, these guys
winner.
always go back to this at some point. Like, why wouldn't I get it?
Mate,
So.
I'm
gonna be a
Oh, mate,
tradition now.
next
What we
Friday
can
the
get.
13th is the November, isn't it? Or something like that.
Okay, so
We're going back to it then.
remember I've got the game, yeah?
honestly, the amount of, because that's one of those things where people like, that's a game where people don't take seriously,
Yeah.
where they like they joke around and have fun with it instead of just I want to win. And it's really, I think it might just be the group that plays it. But
So all the like memes I've seen around it with like the thong and dancing.
that's a recent thing.
Is
That's
that,
definitely a recent thing.
I'm assuming that's mods, right?
No,
That's in
That's
game.
in
that's
game.
in game
Yeah.
emotes.
Oh jeez, and the thong as well. This
Yeah,
is an
that's
in-game
one of
mod.
the
Yeah, it's the
outfits.
game
Oh, I didn't know that. I
That's
thought this
in-game.
was just modded.
No, it's just
There's like,
stupid.
Oh,
there's
that's
a
great
pack you
then.
can
That's
buy
amazing.
for like summer outfits and like different outfits for them, and some of them are like fucking ridiculous. Like that one is literally just one of the outfits. He's walking around in a speedo the entire time. Basically, like it's amazing. I love the game.
we
It's
should,
so
we should
good.
get like a summer version going, right? Where everyone has to have summer outfits to play.
Yeah,
Oh my
all in our
God.
Yeah.
speedos.
I mean, the weather's nice now.
Yeah.
I wanna learn the dance that's in that TikTok and do it. But like
You could.
I'm not I'm rhythmically challenged.
Going on from the games, yeah. Ebbz, start with you. Was there at any point you knew you wanted to be a content creator during your childhood, or is this a more recent thing? If not, what did you want to be when growing up?
I've always been a creative person in school. I always like found multiple different outlets to output my creativity. Youngest age, 5th grade, Icelandic 5th grade, I started drawing. It's been drawing for ages. I've done multiple degrees in studying of art for a while. But there's always been video editing as well. And I
Okay.
really enjoyed recording my friends and like fucking around and like making stupid content.
So you've always done some form of like videos.
Yeah, I really
with friends.
enjoyed recording shit, and at one point we got given the opportunity to record like a proper parody show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We did that, and we got like obviously the best grades because we were awesome.
So you said Icelandic 5th grade.
Yeah.
That was
was
like
that?
when you were 20 or something, right?
No.
That was only a couple of years ago.
How old is Icelandic?
I don't know. I
You don't know how old you were. in fifth grade.
no, I hold
That's
on.
why she said
I'm-
Icelandic 5th
I'm
grade. They
born
don't
in
get ages
85.
till they're like 15.
How old
I'm
you are? I'm
in-
Icelandic 5th grade.
Just guessing it.
I think
You could tell us anything and we'll be like, yeah.
If you don't tell us anything, we're all sitting with the notion that you were 20 when you were in 5th grade.
She was held back.
I
with
can't.
her.
I honestly, I
A
don't
good
know.
couple of
God,
years.
guess. You can come within a year either way, right?
When it was 2010, I was in 10th grade. Was it? I think
So 12 years ago, you were in 10th grade.
Yeah.
So 17 years ago, you were in 5th grade.
Right. Okay. minus my age is 26.
So you're 9.
Yeah.
There you go.
When you were doing video editing at 9?
Drawing at 9.
So yeah, it's
Drawing
easy.
at 9, okay.
Okay. Math.
Alright.
Creativity up here. Math.
Yeah. That is why. That's why I stick to school.
I'm the same.
It's 9 plus 10.
21. Have you got any like drawings from that age that you would be
I
willing to
do
show
still,
us?
and some of my family keeps it still.
Can we see it?
No, I don't have them on me.
No,
No,
like take a
but
picture of it.
would it be possible for us to show
Yeah, of course.
the viewers?
Yeah.
Wicked.
boy.
Yeah.
I used to draw a lot of wolves. It's
Wolves.
either like
You were a wolf when you were younger. You were one of those
I
people
was
that's
one of
like,
those wolf
inside I'm a
girls.
wolf.
She walk around
I'm
school.
the alpha. I'm the alpha of
You were
my
like-
pack.
What's your
That's quite funny because like one of like the first like art pieces that you did
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
I remember that.
Was it?
was the wolf pack, which was like just wolves with our faces on
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
It was
Christ. Oh yeah,
like
remember that
the
bit?
original, like
And
the
Tom is
original
the moon.
group. Yeah. The original group. I think Josh still has it. It's
He
like
does,
his banner
yeah,
or
he
something.
does, yeah.
And it's like all the like original
I
group
think it's on his
of
Twitter
different
banner.
wolves, and it's like wolves, and it's not like wolves where their faces have features of people. No, it's like human faces.
Also human faces.
It's the best.
It's so bad. It's good.
I
Like
love it.
I remember that.
Would you think it'd be possible for us to get a redraw of that?
no.
Well,
It would like I'd have to find the time to do it.
Yeah,
you'd have to
that's
replace
fair.
people as well.
I mean, it's
with,
just
like,
commission somebody to do it. Hey, can you just draw all these faces as wolves? But like
The
not
moon
wolves
changes.
faces, human faces.
It would be a problem though because you drew an impression of their faces on there, right? You didn't just Photoshop their faces on there.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you just drew their faces. So if I were to do it, I
Did
would
you know?
get, we get
Were you
the
there?
faces wrong. I've seen this image.
Were you there when you made it?
No.
Oh, she was in your window. She was stalking you.
Watching.
She was watching you do it.
Even at that age.
I've invested.
So, let's talk about you two for a bit. Yeah. And we
Wow.
obviously we see that Ebbz tried to slide into Kaif's DMs earlier, but like
Got Mick shut down, mate.
starting with like your
You say monk shut
yeah,
down.
monk shut down. Starting with your relationship, yeah.
Yeah,
Which is the older sibling?
me.
I was gonna say.
Older sibling. I was like, what? We're both the youngest child. What do you mean?
I was gonna say it must be
Okay.
quite hard to like initially get over that whole
Brother,
we're committed
sister,
incest thing with the brother sister
It's a bit of
thing.
a
So
hurdle.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a tough
but I
one.
imagine once you get over that, it's plain
Yeah, it
sailing.
just be-
Right, you just forget about it sometimes, right?
You know, web
Just
feet
back
comes
to
around in
it.
conversation every now and then,
Big dick incest.
but
I get over it once you come.
yeah, I guess. Although wouldn't
Isn't that like the post-nut?
yeah, I was gonna say once you come, you go, oh no,
You're the lady.
oh no, I fucked my sister.
Stepsister.
Oh, stairs.
It's fine. 'cause
Oh,
it's
that's
step.
fine
fine.
then. Yeah,
Yeah.
no bloods past that. Just go.
Yeah, no, but I want to go into like how you guys ended up together. Like, tell me the story of this, and I want to know like who was awkward in this. Was there any awkwardness in this situation? Who was the
Yeah,
awkward
we already know
person?
that. Ebbz just said.
Yeah, but that's like that was attempt
That
number
was
one.
actually pretty
Yeah,
straightforward,
right.
wasn't I?
It was hard to say when we met because we played games together. So we
you
had
became friends like
met.
before.
Yeah, and then we just talked a lot, and then
I showed up to some of the parties
yeah,
in Wales, like the Christmas party and stuff like that.
she shoved her tongue down my throat.
Did not.
You did. We remember that.
You challenged me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Strike back.
See if you could touch my stomach. Through my neck.
Who was the most awkward?
You.
That's fair. Yeah,
At the start, I think.
I was awkward.
But I'm more awkward overall, I think. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still
Did you see you
responsible
at the
on
start of this
yeah.
podcast?
I get that.
Well, I was given the death glare to the camera.
We were all sat there just like chatting away, and you're like,
Your first time, shut up. I know what to do.
So we've asked like everyone this at this point, but like, what is your best memory within SR?
There's too many. I don't know, like...
wow,
I-
what a
I-
bullshit answer.
I want to know what
Boring.
I want to know what everybody else's answer was, so I can get an idea.
No, you can't copy other people's.
Yeah, but
I actually
wanna
don't
get
remember
an
off the top of the head.
idea.
What
I don't think we
else's
asked
answers
them.
are.
I think this is a new thing.
This might be a new one.
Yeah, this is a new thing.
New question. What's your best memory of SR?
Maybe it's like EGX stuff, like playing board games and stuff in EGX. It was really fun.
Board
I
games in
enjoyed
the EGX were great though.
They are always good.
enjoyed
I still remember Rob running around the table yelling to lynch Lily when we were playing it. We were all
I
in
don't think
our.
that was me.
Were you not there?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, loser. We were all in the t-shirts we had done, and I remember mine was too small, and I was like, I'm wearing it anyway. And we were all sat around playing Werewolf, and he was like, lynch it, lynch it. And we
Well, I
were
mean,
like,
it's totally fine because the game you have to choose somebody to lynch, right? It literally says it in the rules, lynch somebody.
Yeah.
But
it's a little awkward when people are like seeing it.
yeah, when
from
you're in like
the other side of the
Outside
room.
point of view,
when you're in
it's
a
very
giant like event and someone's walking around the table going lynch it, lynch it, and if they can't see the board game, it's really fucked up.
Yeah. Go on. EGX, best memory.
I mean, I think it would be the one that, like, the game that I brought, and everybody was sitting around the table with loads of beers and stuff. And I was just going around picking these cards. And
Oh, was it
really-
the would you run over a kid or something?
No, it was like people that have done this do this. I basically said the first person to take a picture of this person with a flash on doesn't have to drink.
I
So we did
remember
that in the.
That was the pub, right?
Yeah, EGX
No.
pub area. Like,
Yeah,
No, it was in
it
EGX.
was in EGX.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
legit? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Because Rob kept going up to the bar and be like, "Oh, can I get 10 pints?"
Yeah.
Oh, that
You
sounds
kept buying
alright.
pints.
I
Come
think
back
I-
with like trays of pints.
I probably
got-
paid for like one pint the whole night. Like,
We got so loud that a cameraman came over and started recording us for EGX.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
They really, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a camera.
I was like,
around.
why-
My memory's fucked.
I was like really concerned. I was like, were we too loud? Like, were we just
Yeah.
interrupting people? Like, is this guy going to report us or something? I was like, hi, why are you recording us? And he's like, oh, I'm just part of EGX. I'm just recording people having fun.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so we had some community members kind of like around us watching it as we played.
Yeah.
Because we were a big group at EGX.
Yeah.
Then the cameraman going around us, and I remember like looking over my shoulder, and the security guards are stood behind, like watching us, like, yeah, do something wrong. And I was like, right, they are watching us, like, because we were just the loudest there.
We were like a group of 20-something people.
Yeah,
wasn't we?
yeah. I'd like just turned up, and because so many pints were being given out, I was like tipsy, like straight away
Yeah.
as well. So I was just like,
It's not our fault that EGX was empty that year, gee.
Yeah.
Like, there
it
was
was.
nobody
It was
there.
really
That was last year, wasn't it?
It was a
Yeah.
very sad EGX. Like.
Really quiet and it was really small.
Yeah.
Like they normally have like another section open, don't they? But this year it was just like one
Yeah.
small box area. It was
We were kind of
tiny.
talking about it yesterday, and we were like, should we just go this year? Like, just
Yeah.
get tickets to go
It's
anyway.
tempting, like, especially since I'm not doing the
The camping thing.
camping this year.
Oh, you
I
know?
feel like, nah, because
He's in-
I'm going to be in the Netherlands at the
I
time.
almost said Holland.
Sanj.
Is it the same?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's the same.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same.
fuck. Hey,
yeah,
get
so
better.
I'm going to be in the Netherlands at the time, so I'm going to miss that, sadly. But, yeah, I'd like to do a group thing if people are up for still doing something, you know.
We'll see how it is. Coming closer to it. Yeah.
Be
Calm.
nice.
I think why I enjoyed that EGX, even though I was sort of the ringleader of this because I was the one like reading
Yeah.
out the cards and stuff and walking around everybody, and the same with the werewolf one. I don't know why I enjoy that in public spaces, but I don't do that in computer games normally.
You
I
do
just sit
normally
back.
like take over it, and it's really nice because with board games, you normally want that person who's like happy to like
So the thing is,
tell
right,
everyone what to do and
how
stuff.
I feel about it is that I want people to have fun. I want
Yeah.
everyone to be happy, smiling, having fun, and nobody to be left out and like not having fun
Yeah.
or like being on their phone and being alone. I don't want that to happen. So I usually just take the reins and I make sure everybody's having fun, and that probably ties into. I like doing comics. I like doing funny stuff. I like doing video games. I like doing all these creative stuff. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. I think when I made something really funny on paper, like a comic, and I showed it to my friends and I made them laugh, like that was the golden nugget in my heart. Like at the time, like it felt so warm in my chest. I just wanted to keep doing that. So that's probably why I'm a content creator this time.
Yeah.
That's really
I mean,
nice.
It shows, like, when...
Didn't
I'm a
ask for your
good
life story
person.
though.
I mean, that's why she's here. We're here for the life story. It shows when you took over, like, Werewolf during the 24-hour stream as well.
Oh
I
my
enjoyed
god,
it. I
we
don't
were
know.
It
fucking
was good fun.
dead.
I really enjoyed that as well.
It was
thought
fun.
that was class. A
But
bigger
then
group.
I turned to
Definitely
my
needed more
right,
people.
Yeah.
and Simon was basically fast asleep, and we're like, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Go back to it.
Check his card.
Yeah.
The fact that Joe and Josh were awake while we were playing
Oh,
it and
mate.
didn't join at the time.
Dicks. It's always Josh, innit?
Always
Josh.
Josh.
Every
So-
week there's always something Josh did wrong.
Yeah, so
Joe, you
Just
have
kind of
gotten
hide us
away with
off.
it again.
To be fair with Kate, she said she was going to join Kate, but I tried to wake her up and she was out.
Oh, she
Oh my
was
god, she was
out
snoring
cold,
right
like-
off.
She was
But can you
in
not
the-
wake her?
That's great.
No, she was in this room.
Yeah,
right?
the door was
Right,
open.
yeah. And like the door kept kind of propping open 'cause she was sleeping with like her head to the door or something. And yeah, it kept like kind of popping open now and again when
Yeah.
I think she'd like shuffle a bit.
She was
And then-
basically head first in a sleep in a beanbag like that, and we're like, okay, we'll just close the door and then go back to sleep.
I tried. I don't know how Kate sleeps, right, at the time. I didn't know she was a heavy sleeper. I opened the door, I was like, Kate, do you want to join for werewolf? Kate?
I mean, that's not gonna wake
Yeah,
me.
who-
either.
No,
who
no,
would wake that
but
up?
that wakes Kaif up. It's good enough, innit?
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, but I talk to her in my sleep. So
Yeah. So I wanted
I'm
to
South
move on to.
Carolina.
I wanted to move on to this next. So like, you kind of tell us between the two of you. Obviously, there's some like mad dreams that happen or like sleep talking. So go through some of the like strangest like sleep related conversations you've had.
which is your favorite?
She's already got one.
I
It's
think
like,
the one
this
that
is
I'm
it.
laughing at the most recent one. I was like, you would fall asleep on the sofa. I walked in the living room and I was like, Kaif, you were on about, you were talking about like, if I'm sleepy, I should go into the bedroom and fall asleep, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't fall asleep in the sofa,
Yeah.
right? Then you fell asleep in the sofa. I was like, Kaif, shouldn't you maybe like go upstairs if you're sleepy? And you got up really hazy. You went, surely I'm not the only one. I was like, what? I was like, what did you say? And he's like, what? I was like, what did you say? And he's like, surely I'm not the only one. I was like, what did you mean by that? I don't know.
So
And then after a while, I had stood up and gone to the bathroom, hadn't I, in my sleep. And once I got into the bathroom, I went, don't worry.
I don't get it. You fully awaken. You get up and you look at me and go, surely I'm not the only one.
I've had like very similar situations with a lot, and I think I'm dreaming, and then I kind of wake up during it, and I speak like this last sentence that's like happening in the dream,
Yeah.
and then she's like, "What?" And I'm just like, I don't know, because I wake up and I know I've said it, but I'm just like, why did I say that?
No. It was the South Carolina one as well. It was
Yeah,
really fucking
the
funny.
best one was when I fell asleep watching the US election. Because
Yeah.
obviously it's quite late in the UK. It was
Yeah.
like 5 a.m. And I think I fell asleep with my clothes on top of the blanket, and I was like, "You need to move." I don't know. I think I just turned to you and went, "I'm South Carolina."
You said it in such a happy tone as well. I'm South Carolina.
Oh my god, it's fucking brilliant.
Oh god.
So, as you say, like if you're midway asleep, midway
Yeah.
awake, and you're speaking the last sentence,
Yeah.
were you turning into a country?
Are you becoming South Carolina? There's people walking across your face, and then like, you decide to start speaking and swallow up like a nation.
Step on me, daddy. I guess it was. I was morphing into a country.
So
And
the
you're
people
like,
of South Carolina, here's your country.
I'm home.
Whenever I've had it with sleeping quite a bit where you kind of wait. Have you ever had it where like you wake up and you see something, and like you're looking directly at
Oh
something?
god, yes.
Like I get it all the time where I'm staring at something and I'm like, that's a monster or that's a person or
That's a
something,
human
and I
being.
stay there for about 5 minutes. I'm staring at it for ages because I'm still asleep, but like I've woken up and seen somebody in my bedroom. And like the amount of times, like I've been in past relationships where like I've done that and the person's scared out of their mind because I'm like, there's a person there, someone stood there,
You're
someone stood there.
freaking them out.
And then they've said to me that like it's happened, and then I've woken them up. They're really like anxious about it, and I'm like, boom, straight back to sleep. Not stressed at all about it. And they're with the anxiety that there might be a person there, and I'm just gone. I'm like back to sleep dead. Like, oh, it's crazy. I
had it once in like my childhood home
yeah.
where like, you know, it was a bit of a rundown place. Like I said, there's like chips on the paintwork, but I used to sleep with my face like right by the wall, and the chips were right where my like face is. So I woke up and I thought there was a face like right there.
Oh,
Shit myself, I
mate.
jumped like. So that was one from when I was younger, and then in like one of my past relationships, we were staying at her house, and we used to have all like the jackets hang on the back of the door on like a hook, and I used
Yeah.
to sleep facing the door, and I woke up thought someone was standing there. I jumped out of bed ready to fight it. And then I was like, my vision kind of like corrected itself a bit. And I was like, that's a jacket. You're trying to fight the back of the door. So I was just like, I was so alert and like ready to go fists up. Like,
oh God!
It would have only been better if I'd punched the door. Like,
I don't do this because I don't have this. But does anyone have shower curtains and you're scared that somebody is behind your shower curtains?
Oh my God! Yes.
That's why you got to beat the shit out of the curtain before you get in.
That's it. When I was younger, we'd have it, and you'd always get that feeling that like somebody sat behind the shower curtain, and it's like that. Don't let him know. Don't let him know. Don't let him know. Boosh! You punch it, and there's nobody there. And you're like.
Or if one day you punch and somebody is there.
I got bigger things to worry about if that's the case.
Or if
I punch and I run.
Or if I decide to come into your house one day and take a shower, you know?
Without telling me.
Not with the water running at all either.
I think that's
You're just standing there like...
If I punch and a voice comes, I'm not stopping punching. I'm
You punch and I'm like,
I'd be like, ah!
I mean, it won't be the first time you punched me, so you did it pretty recently, like.
Oh yeah.
The other
I was
day,
here.
you kind of like messing around, was like, punching towards my stomach, and I'd like turned as he did it. He just went whack in my gut, and I was like, why? Why have you done this?
I remember that. I was like, I didn't think you did. I was genuinely like, oh, I'm sorry.
You just assaulted me. It was just casually in the office as well. Like, it just stood
God.
around. He just went, whoa.
I do to Glenn nowadays. But punch his ass. Just like,
I've seen you punching Glenn, and Glenn is literally like this, like. He's so timid about it.
So that's
like
what-
Sam is beating the shit to his arse cheeks, and Glenn's just like, oh.
That's what I was talking about earlier, where like Glenn is now a fighting man. Like Sam went into all death row from that game, and Glenn just went,
Okay.
Mate, I had it like the other day. This was before I punched his ass, but like this is like last week sometime, where we were stood in the doorway over there, and he came in, and I was like, "Oh, hi, Glenn," and he just went, "Ooh." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, nothing's ever happened in terms of violence between me and Glenn
"Oh, does he
ever.
punch his ass?"
Yeah, this was recently. That happened like a week ago. So this was before I punched his ass, and even then, he would be hiding his butt, not his face, if that was the case.
So like,
You walk in, and he's like, ah.
If that happens, then I think there's a point I
I
gotta stop
hopefully he
there.
sat down, like, so you're not gonna be like, grab his legs, flip him out. Oh wait, that looks so bad.
Grab his legs, flip. He just sat there. He's got his legs above his head. He just boosh.
Just the action.
The only audio in my head when you did that was little pussy balloons.
Oh yeah, that would be it. I'm gonna do that next time. I'll walk into Glenn's room, bend him over, you little pussy belongs to
So
me.
make a gif of Dale metaphorically fisting Glenn's ass.
Oh Christ! Does it just give you that like?
I just didn't realize what I was doing until I'm like holding something up and going with the arm, and I was like, this ain't right. Oh God.
Christ!
Oh
Stomach and back hurt from laughing.
Yeah. Well,
Does it feel when your hand gestures get misinterpreted, man?
I know. I'm in that, but I have some.
Have you ever had it like where you snore and you wake yourself up with a snoring?
Many a times, like on
I-
every other day.
I had that a couple of days ago where I snored and woke up and I thought it was a growl. And I was like, there's a bear behind me. And the pillow's behind me. I turn around, there's a pillow. I'm like, what the fuck did I think it was a bear? I was like, what's going on?
I used to do it like with like groups of friends and stuff where we were watching a film and I'd always fall asleep watching a film. House is always too warm and I'm like, no, I'm going to sleep.
That's fair.
And then I snore, I wake up because I hear the snore and everyone in the room is like looking at you like, and they're like, you just woke yourself up. I'm like,
It's kind of embarrassing when that happens, but
I mean, I'm beyond the point of embarrassment now. It's
Yeah.
happened so often that I'm just like, that's who I am.
I've been woken up with a sore throat from doing it.
No.
Because I was told
You sure that's from snoring, like?
not only do I snore, I've been told that I make grudge noises when I sleep. Like I'll be like, and like I like again in past, I've been told that they were like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like sleeping there, making a grudge noise, and I'm fast asleep. And I wake up and I'm like, oh, my throat's hurting. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Or I don't think I've done it much recently, but like, yeah, if you ever hear that, it's probably me.
Probably you. I've slept against you. No.
Against me.
I mean, we have been like pretty. We have been pretty close when we've slept. I've slept with you many a time.
I don't think that's better. In the same bed.
I've slept in the same bed
Yeah,
as you
there you
many
go.
a times, and in the same room as you many a times. And
You don't think about it?
you do like weird snores. So, like,
I
yeah.
don't snore.
That you know of.
Kaif doesn't snore.
Okay.
No, I just say out of South Carolina.
That is his
You
snore.
do snore every now and then, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
I've woken myself up with like a sound,
Oh.
like you're sleeping, but you have your your throat open, and all of a sudden you activate
You're like
your vocal
throat
cords.
singing, like.
Yeah, I
We're all in snoring Ebbs' throat singing in his sleep.
Oh.
I was gonna imitate, but I was like, nah, I can't do this. I'm glad you guys did it instead.
I was just lying there, and it's like you're almost falling asleep, and then there's just something activates my vocal cords and just comes on like an elvish sound comes out, and I'm just like, who's there? Who's there?
Was it me?
She sleeps silently, like.
Yeah.
Oh, you woken me up and I spoke in Icelandic too.
Yeah. She does sometimes
But
speak off.
then you slept talk to me. You woke me up and I said something in English and you went, Ebbz, you're speaking Elvish again. I'm like, fuck off! I'm not!
So he said this in his sleep.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Because I spoke English. Somebody was knocking on the door or like ringing the doorbell. It's like, okay, if someone's ringing the doorbell, you went, you're speaking Elvish again.
Maybe you were, and you just didn't
No, I
realize you
wasn't.
were doing it.
I genuinely wasn't. It wasn't
You
like,
sure?
it was the beginning of the relationship where I spoke Icelandic the most.
Yeah.
I woke up and was
So
like,
maybe you were.
hi, hvað er við þér? You were like,
Tack.
So, obviously, you speak 2 languages. Currently learning a 3rd. How difficult do you find it, like speaking mostly English now? Is this something
not hard at all. No.
No?
Because my best friend, Steffi from Iceland,
Yeah.
she grew up in London for like 5 years when she was a kid. And she's good at Icelandic. Like, she's actually better than me in like really old Icelandic words, right? But the system of bending words in Icelandic, so it's a horse, like here's a horse about a horse, from a horse to a horse. It has to hests. Like the word changes.
What?
It changes.
Okay.
It's a lot difficult, but these are things that you can't teach via like textbook, or there are no formulas that help you remember this. You just have to remember how every word bends, and sometimes she fucks that up sometimes. But she and me and her in our younger years, we spoke a lot of English, and this was something that was like really looked down upon in Icelandic community, like with languages, because they really want people to speak Icelandic and good Icelandic. But I played so much video games, and Steffi, my best friend, played video games and was on the internet and was from London as well, so she spoke a lot of English as well in between words. So we spoke a lot of like Icelandic English combination, and then at some point we just started speaking English, and then we switched in between these 2 languages.
Yeah.
And that's why probably I didn't have that Icelandic accent. I mean, I can put on the Icelandic accent just to like give you an example. This is what Icelandic people sound like.
So your mum sounds like.
Is what my mum
Is it
sounds
really?
like.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Sounds
Yes.
patet a little bit.
Oh yeah, I mean because he's Norwegian. But he's like,
Because they all raided each
Oi,
other
oi,
in
like,
the
I don't know.
13th century.
how is that guy with the glass breaking that sounds like?
The bear?
No.
No?
The hydraulic press guy that you're always watching on YouTube.
I have no idea.
That guy's Norwegian, right? He sounds like Patek.
I don't know.
We know another guy who sounds like patet.
Yeah, but he's Dutch.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Dutch and
exactly
Icelandic
the
get
same.
compared to each other a lot.
Oh.
Because you sound rough and angry.
You speak from the throat.
I mean, Welsh has the sound,
Yeah.
like Icelandic does. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
think
the-
at least most of the mutations make sense.
And the yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also have that.
The double D.
But mine turns instead of a double D, it's a D with a line at the top.
There was a guy that wanted to change how Welsh is written. So, you know, like double L and double D and stuff like that. He wanted to have them to have their own characters that are very similar to...
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I
It'd
mean,
be nice to do it.
it looks cool from a cultural kind of way, doesn't
It
it?
does look
Yeah.
cool culturally, but like, it's so well known now that like it's difficult to.
I'd imagine most people could probably be like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Although, yeah, I still get a lot of people, Welsh people, that look at it and are like, it's just two D's together. Like it doesn't say anything different than a D. Like
Ford.
Yeah.
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 And it's like, if it did have some sort of
Drunk.
characteristic, it makes sense for other languages as well, because it's just English words with like slightly, an extra one. Whereas if it had that, like, a little line or something through it, it'd be make the language a bit cooler anyway.
Yeah, I was telling Ebbz about like double L, CH, NG,
Yeah.
double D.
Oh god, I hate NG.
That is like the top of the mouth slash back of the throat.
Yeah.
It's fucking awful. It's awful.
Alright, so
Sounds like you're in pain doing it.
I'm sure I spoke to you about this before, and I know you. I'm pretty sure I know you could do it, but we're gonna kind of go around and do the Llanfair Pysgwyngyll go gerch yn drobl Llanta City o go go goch, yeah.
I think I'm going to be the one who does it the worst.
Yeah.
Sorry, she does it better than me.
Yeah. So
Can you actually do it?
let's start with you then, Kaif.
Alright.
Yeah.
Llanfair Pysgwyngyll go gerch yn drobl Llanta City o go go goch.
You had one mess up in there, but you did well otherwise.
Nice.
Llanfair Pysgwyngyll go gerch yn drobl Llanta City o go go goch.
She did it better than you.
Did you? Yeah. But she watched tutorials.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm trying to. The issue isn't saying it; it's remembering the full
Remembering
thing.
it.
If
Yeah,
I
that's when I
read
got
it,
lost
I'd be
then.
like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Llanfair Pysgwyngyll go gerch yn drobl Llanta City o go go goch.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Celio?
City.
Llanta City.
Celio.
That's how it is.
You said Celio. It's
Yeah,
Celio.
Cilio.
I thought it was Sailor.
No.
Oh.
Llanta City.
Oh, yeah.
Llanfair
Whatever, same thing.
Pysgwyngyll go gerch yn drobl
You fucking
Llanta
corrected
City
me
o
on my
go
own
go
language. Speak it fluently, bitch.
Do you know it all?
Well, now's Ebb's turn,
Yeah.
because she's going to give
I
us
speak it
an
fluently.
Icelandic word that we're all going to try.
Bitch.
Oh, she's going to give us the volcano.
Do you want the volcano?
Yeah, what's the volcano?
Whatever.
Let's,
Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Did you say yogurt at the end?
No.
yeah, it's
Yogurt.
definitely a yogurt.
Yogurt.
Say
Wait,
it
what was it?
Okay,
The end
Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Jökull.
Flat, was it Flatla?
Fjalla.
Fjatla.
Double L.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Fjalla.
Fla.
Fiat.
Fjatla.
Kla.
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 I've forgotten everything already.
I find if you say anything Icelandic really, really
Clap.
fast, they'll just say you did it okay. If you go Eyjafjallajökull. And they go, meh.
But it's not like
Say
proper
it again.
Icelandic. Eyjafjallajökull.
Eyjafjallajökull. Yogurt.
Jökull.
See, she says yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt. Like
Yogurt.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Kut.
Kut.
How does it end? Is there a T? Is it a-
Eyjafjallajökull. Yeah, it's like
Kut.
L. That's how it ends.
It's like two L's.
Oh,
But instead of going, you go,
Eyja.
that's
Yeah.
weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the word already.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Yeah, so we're all straight away terrible at that.
I don't know. I can't do that.
It's almost like, so this was the same thing when I was like learning a bit of Dutch.
It's like letting out sound, like
Yeah.
air at the side.
It was the same thing when learning Dutch. So like Welsh feels like the sounds that you have to make for like the odd Welsh letters feel like simplified versions of like the sounds you have to make for like the Dutch and the Icelandic letters. And I don't know whether that's because I know Welsh previously, but then like I feel like
Or they rated the fuck out of us.
yeah, like when like Dutch and like
They did.
that
They.
was-
They.
you know, other people
our
that speak
pussy
like
belonged
similar
to them.
languages to that, they have an easier time picking up like the Welsh letters. And
Well, they say
stuff.
that like German and Welsh is like if you know one, it makes it a fair bit easier to understand or learn the other.
That's not my phone. I made mine.
Because I don't know how true it is, but they say the sounds are very similar for the two.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly because I've not learned German, but apparently.
We'll do an easy one, like my favourite Icelandic beer.
Are you good?
Good.
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 So when you go to say like,
Good.
you know when you like go to do,
Good.
So
It's the
yeah,
double L again.
is it like
It sounds like
good,
the same,
but instead of
like
that, it's like
the last bit of that volcano just now.
good.
Yeah, it's the
No,
same.
good. I can't do it.
when you go to do the double L though, it's like you're cutting it off, you're going,
No, I can't.
Good. It is difficult to do though.
Good. No. Good.
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 No, I can't do it.
Good.
I can't do it.
Good.
It just doesn't feel right. I just can't do it.
It doesn't feel right. No.
It's good
Can't
beer
do the
though.
noise.
It's nice to do.
I also,
Let's bring us some
if you
back.
wrote it down, I'd probably, I don't know,
I feel like that
Have
might
a
get
slightly
more
better-
Gull.
G-U-L, oh,
Gull.
gull. There we go. You could
Gull.
just, there we go. I'll have a gull.
One. I would. That's the
Good.
problem. If we went to Iceland and I saw that, I'd be
Good.
like,
Gull.
one gull, please. A pint of gull.
Gull. Like the tongue twister is grillið glamraði. Grillið glamraði.
Grillið
Grillið glamraði.
Gorilla Glamoury.
Grillið.
What did I miss? Gorilla Glamoury.
Yeah.
That's a tongue twister. Grillið glamraði. Grillið glamraði.
See?
And then
Gorilla
Kaif can do the
glamoury.
rolling R, right? So there's a rómversku riddari riðsinn í Rómborg rændi þá röflaði rabba róum.
Harr.
Röð. Rómversku riddari.
Rúmi skuffari.
Alright, you're gonna have to send me, like, all of the words written down so I can, like, put them up on screen when you're saying it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the
Yeah, but
fuck you're saying.
The problem with that is because we're not used to like them letters.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't
Yeah,
mean
so
for me
much
to
more-
understand.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean for people who are watching to
Oh,
be
right,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck are they
So,
saying?
yeah, if we can
We'll be
send-
like, hey, we're trying to say this.
If we can send like the spell into Sam, and then he'll get it up.
It'd be nice if you guys learned how to say hvernig hengur hann heima lengur.
I didn't even understand what you said.
Hvernig,
Hvernig?
which means how, hengur
Hingur.
hann
Han.
heima lengur.
Heimalingur. I've forgotten.
I forgot the first
Yeah, I've forgotten all of it already.
Hvernig,
Hvernig?
Hvernig.
hengur
Hingur.
hann
Han.
heima lengur.
Heimalingur.
Hvernig hengur hann heima lengur.
I've forgotten it again.
Hvernig
I
hengur?
remember
Hvernig
Han.
hengur?
Heimalingur.
Hvernig hengur hann
Hann heima lengur.
Himalingur?
Han
It's so
means
confusing.
him, like his, or like hvernig hengur hann. How is he hanging?
Hatta.
Pretty
Heima
low,
lengur is
I
like
guess.
homie.
Is there like a lot of G's and
Wait,
H's?
Himalingur is like
Iceland?
homie.
Homie, yeah. Heima lengur.
I'd,
My Heimalingur.
it's very throaty, isn't it?
Yeah.
It feels like there's a lot of G's and H's going on in your language.
There's also like I've forgotten how
They
to do it.
fucking
You were
love
on about
E.
like the
Yeah.
sound
Yeah.
from Welsh. There are silent vowels in Icelandic, and I can't think of an example right now. But there's like these words that, sap, like that. I'm saying, SAFN, sap.
SAFN.
Yeah, SAFN, sap.
It sounds like you're just saying sup.
They say hvernig hengur hann heima lengur, which basically means how is he hanging, is probably meaning like
Oh,
which
let me
direction is your penis hanging.
Yep.
Pretty low.
Yeah.
It's warm day today. You
Imagine
can't
if you
blame
rocked up to
It is
Icelandic people,
warm as
they
fuck
didn't know
at the
you,
moment.
and you just went, "Can I ain't gonna name it?"
I got sweat all over my chest. I
Is
sweat
that
a lot.
yours?
Yes, that's my sweat.
Jeez.
I thought you'd spill water.
I did.
No, we just yeah, so I think we've got a good bit of information out of Ebbz. We've learned something new that's probably not stuck with any of us. Tell us the name of the volcano.
Oh, I couldn't even pronounce
No,
it.
try. Just go.
I can't even remember it.
Let's try.
Sam,
Right.
move, it, so
Take it out of
move
your
your
brain.
mouth.
Just make noise.
Eyjafjallajökull.
I'm gonna just go on Google Translate, put that in, and just add that to that point.
Eyjafjallajökull.
What about the
Move your
beer?
lip like that. No.
Good.
Nailed it.
Good.
Okay,
That was good.
Nice.
thanks. Well, this-
And give us
Do you want to know how I remembered the beer?
5 plus bring it again.
Slangar på fingers och get en droppel and this is
Definitely practiced.
Yep.
How do you remember the beer?
Gull.
I thought so.
It was literally, I thought, what's the beer? Oh, gull. Yeah, there you go.
I know araf,
Oh, what's that mean?
slow,
Correct.
and skull.
Hmm?
Is skull
A skull.
a skull?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
I
skull.
kept trying to tell you this
No,
one. I kept saying
skull.
a skull, and you'd be going, a skull.
A skull.
You
And
were
they're
like,
going,
skull.
skull.
It sounds like a Danish person going, skull.
You walk past the building and like, what the hell is that? A school?
It just sounds like that.
What's supermarket?
I don't know.
Oh,
Archvarchmad.
Archwagnad?
Yeah, it's better than Gary pronounced
Or what does Gary say?
Arachnophile.
Arachnophile.
Oh my god. Alright.
The one that you told me was like boys going to you wanted to go to the boys' bathroom.
Yeah, I don't remember the whole thing, but when school they used to make me say Gai Vinti back as well.
Gai Vinti T-back as well.
Gai Vinti back as well.
Yeah.
Gai Vinti T-back is going well. But what's
So-
the female one?
It's the same.
It's
T-back
just
is
T-back
just-
is toilet.
It's a small house, but it's toilet.
Oh, T-back.
Yeah.
T meaning small?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No,
T
house,
means
T
house.
means-
I always thought Bach was
Bach
boys because
is-
this is
Bach
Bach and
Oh,
boys.
Oh, okay.
What?
Bach is
Bach
Oh,
again
small
is
boys.
small.
boy.
Yeah,
But Bach
kid
is
boy,
boy.
but T-back
Bach
is just toilet.
is small. Bach again is
Yeah.
That's why it threw me. But Merched is girls.
Girls,
right?
yeah.
Merchen?
It's not like
Merched?
M-E-R-C-H-E-D. Merched.
Merched.
You need to go to the small
and then
house.
girls is
Merched.
yeah.
Merched?
You know when you say that in your head, right? So when you say Gai Vinti back as well like that, do you think of the small house?
No.
Is that what's going through your head?
I'm not like I want to go to the small house.
I want to go to the small house to take a small poo.
The thing is, like, in
How do you
school,
say poo?
I don't know.
I've
on.
never said poo in Welsh.
So like,
It's
is
like even the bad words.
like
man.
the bad word for poo was like
Cach.
cachi. Yeah.
Yeah, cachi.
Well, Kaki band was just a swear, right?
Yeah, it basically
Yeah.
means like shit
But like,
off.
yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's
Okay.
all.
Kaki Bach?
Kaki band.
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know
Oh.
how well it translates. Like
Kaki back.
a lot of us went through like I went through primary school level, essentially of like Welsh, and then a little bit of like high school.
See, like I was in a Welsh only school, and
Yeah.
we wouldn't say T-bach. We'd be like, oh, do you mean the toilet? It's literally like
Do
toilet.
we?
No, the Welsh school I was in, you were not allowed to speak English. Like if you were on the
Oh.
yard,
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
and you
told off,
spoke
didn't you?
English, you would be in
That's
like
weird.
it's same,
detention,
but
like,
it wasn't toilet, it was toilet.
oh yeah, no,
And
either.
it's that was like,
Yeah.
because it's
Do you
southern.
still remember all of your Welsh?
So, reading it, I can read and understand it perfectly, but speaking it, I'm just out of
Having a
practice.
conversation is
Okay.
difficult when you're out of
I
practice.
like
It's just-
say if Dale said like was talking fluent Welsh, I'm still English then. I could understand it all.
So if
Okay.
I
But
was,
replying would be a struggle because I'd have to think.
Bore
of
da
the words.
Sam, sut wyt ti he-
Oh.
sorry, Prynawn da Sam.
Prynhawn da.
Prynhawn
Da
da.
iawn, diolch. Sut ydych chi, Dale?
Fi'n diflas.
Ti eisiau coach?
You knew exactly what they were going to do, didn't you?
Yeah, so like that's basic level. Like, you know,
Okay.
obviously
Yeah.
most people will have that kind of basic level of Welsh.
You have to subtitle that now.
I will,
He
don't worry.
doesn't. He doesn't have that.
Yeah, but they
basic
went to
level of
Welsh
But he
schools.
didn't go to Welsh primary school.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
went to an
to-
English primary school.
We went to Welsh only primary school, and his comprehensive school was also like
Welsh only.
majority Welsh at least.
Welsh, okay.
That's Welsh,
If
right?
they spoke
Okay,
English in
so-
Welsh schools, they get fucking
Whereas we
We
detention
get
and
told
spanked.
off. Yeah.
Does
We
it
went-
make you more posh going into a all Welsh school?
No,
No.
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 Less posh?
It was more posh me living closer to Cardiff than it was being in a Welsh school.
No, you're only posh if you go to a private school.
You guys know where I'm from. Like, there's nothing posh about. Like, the Welsh school I went was behind the comprehensive school we went to. So like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
you know, the rugby club is.
Yeah.
So like, there's nothing posh about the area I'm from. Like we are.
Anyone who
college
was in a Welsh school, everyone who was in a Welsh school didn't want to be in a Welsh
Yeah.
school. They just got sent
So
there.
What about the
That's funny because everyone in an
stereotype of
English
owning a
school didn't want to
tractor?
be in an English school.
Oh, nobody owns a fucking tractor. Oh my god.
That's the stereotype.
Rich people
apparently.
own tractors.
I mean, my grandparents were like farmers.
Rich people.
They owned like a house that my grandfather had built himself with like land as well, and had a lot of like dogs. And
Rich people own.
So the idea is that Welsh is just farmland and everybody owns a
Yeah.
tractor. Then you go to Iceland, it's snow, and everybody lives in igloos.
How is your igloo?
It's great, actually.
Yeah.
It's got
Oh, you mean the
internet.
stereotype is? Because I was
Yeah.
like, isn't that Greenland?
No, we live in sheep.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, in sheep. That's more the stereotype nowadays. That we don't own tractors. We just fuck sheep.
And we like it.
Yeah, they like it too.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help that you're playing into it either.
At least we hope.
Jesus. We eat them. That's all there is in Icelandic culture with
Yeah,
sheep.
we eat their asses.
Oh, right. Eat them out.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, lamb
Usually
is
take
the
your
best meat,
turns.
though.
So like, the boys will go first, you clean her up, and then you go.
On a serious,
And the person behind you will do the same.
on a serious note, like lamb is top tier meat. It's the
It
best
is.
meat.
It's so good.
Right, Sam?
Murderer.
Yeah.
Nah, even when I ate it, I never liked lamb.
Fucking
it was
love
alright.
It's actually the best.
But it was just like,
It's good.
I much preferred chicken when I was younger.
Chicken's just so boring. Like,
I think
if
it
we
was-
get chicken
It
all
was
the
just
time.
way
The
better.
Icelandic meal that I made for Christmas one time, I think there was lamb as well.
I think that was nice. I think chicken is boring. I think chicken is like one of those foods was like
You can go
It's
with
re-
anything.
it's really good if it's like slathered in something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
But lamb
fits
itself is
so
so, like,
much.
Rich.
It's very
tasty.
rich.
Like
Yeah,
I prefer
that's
I prefer the taste of lamb over chicken, but then I would prefer the taste of chicken slathered in something compared to lamb slathered in something.
Yeah, absolutely. Lamb is his own.
I don't know.
flavor.
I feel like chicken just absorbs.
It's very bland,
So-
but
Flavour
it
better.
works with a lot of stuff.
You've just said something about making a dish for Christmas that was lamb based.
Mm-hmm.
When do we get to try this dish? Because
Uh,
I'd really like to try some Icelandic food.
So I would have to get my mom to bring it over.
Yeah.
This is like a very special, like, it's the back piece, if I remember correctly, of a lamb.
Yeah.
smoked
The asshole
for 10
of lamb.
years.
It's
That makes
smoked
sense.
as well.
Wait, what?
Smoked lamb.
Yeah.
That sounds.
How
So
much is smoked
good,
for?
For
like.
the Icelandic viewers, it's riktur hamburgerryggur.
She just said hamburger.
You have to give me a picture of this. I want to see it. Like this.
Is it hamburgerryggur?
It's
Can't
some,
answer you.
Riktur lambaryggur.
That's your camera.
Lambaryggur, I think.
Lamburger.
Hamburger,
That's what it
lamburger.
sounds like. Lamburger.
it's a lamb burger.
You can probably get a lamburger from
It's
like a hamburger.
Bro,
But
lamb
lamb.
burger.
I don't remember how I did it. It on top. It was like really like it was mustard and
Oh, this
Icing
sounding
sugar.
Better.
That
Icing
thing was
sugar.
fucking basted.
So like
Yeah?
Yeah.
spicy with sweet
yeah.
and smoked as well.
Yeah.
This sounds like there's so much
It's
going
so
on. I
juicy
can't
as
wait
well.
to
It
try
was really
this.
nice. And she also made like potatoes that were also like there was potatoes baked in caramelized sugar,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
and that was really nice too.
Caramelized
That
sugar
sounds
potato or
nice,
something like that.
Now I'm going to.
And
I'm going to
Baldur
Ebbs
salad.
for,
Do you
like,
eat
Christmas
like
next, you
whipped
know?
cream, like whipped? Okay, so, well, I love Baldur salad. It's literally just apples and like grapes. That's what it is, right? Grapes.
Yeah.
And
Walnuts.
sometimes it's walnuts, yeah. And
Yeah,
then
that's
So
fine.
Lorna's
Like
made
Smells.
it like 4 times in the last 2 weeks. She loves it, and like it's
Well,
costing me a bomb on walnuts. They're expensive as shit.
I don't put the walnuts in.
Oh
usually
my
myself,
god, she
like, I
loves the
skip
walnuts
them.
part. She'll
Oh,
have
okay.
like the walnuts and the
And it's like lathered in cream, right?
Yeah, it's just whipped cream.
Yeah.
so, yeah. Like I don't. She has celery in there.
Looking
as
forward
well.
to you cooking it for us. Thanks.
But I don't like celery. I don't like apples very much. I like
What the
apple
fuck?
flavor, but so the reason like I had to have braces was because of an apple.
Oh, that makes sense.
Really?
So yeah, I was eating an apple and I fell over, and like my body must not have reacted. I was quite young at the time, and I fell over and I hit the floor and I pushed with the apple as my like arm hit the floor, and like I pulled the tooth out,
Tooth?
and then when it tooth
Igloo woman.
when the tooth grew back, it kind of grew back forward. So like I had to have teeth
Oh,
removed
okay.
to like pull everything back. And,
Sounds like it wasn't
Whatnot.
apple's fault. It was your fault for falling over.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know. I don't like.
Shut up, phone.
Sorry, Google.
Ask about when the clocks go back. Shut up, phone. So,
yeah, I've never liked the texture of apples ever since
I
then.
had a similar
Best
thing,
way.
except less with eating it. I was on a school bus. I had an apple thrown in my face. Like, genuinely. I'm sat there having
See
a
why you
chat.
don't like apples?
I love apples. But all of a sudden, like, I was covered in blood because I had a fucking apple, like, decked me square in the face. I think my nose is like I had people say to me, your nose looks like it's broken. It might be to do with that because it actually just smashed me on the face. I had blood everywhere. Still don't know who did it, but I was assaulted by an apple. I was covered in blood on the way home, and I was like,
You
what the
projected
fuck
your
is going on?
anger onto the apple as well. Is what
I
I'm
love
hearing.
apples. They're fucking great.
Oh, okay, so you forgave it. I never
Yeah.
forgave.
I don't know who did it,
Like,
so
this apple wronged me, and I never looked back. You know.
That honestly reminds me of like I was having a dream and I dreamt it was like snow, right? I dreamt that somebody had nosebleeds because there was blood in the snow. And I was like, fucking losers, nosebleeds. I woke up with nosebleeds.
Loser.
I was like,
Oh god.
she realised it wasn't blood on a snow, it was blood on a pillow. The way it was coming out of her
I've
nose.
had nosebleeds, the most uncomfortable moments in my life.
Yeah.
Wait, let me tell you.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, have you ever taken a shower and got a nosebleed?
yeah.
Like, it's
So
weird.
many times.
It's so weird.
It's not. It just drips out.
No, but like the shower is a different kind of texture, and then all of a sudden you feel blood. It's warmer. Like the
Do you not
temperature.
take warm showers? You shower in the
I
cold?
do, but the temperature was different.
The temperature is going to be different.
Yeah.
So the blood realistically should be coming out of body temperature.
Yeah.
So it depends what temperature your shower's at.
She takes scorching showers.
Yeah.
It was different. I was like, what's going on?
You should feel, realistically, you should feel the
No, I just get the feeling. I'm like, okay, here it comes. Blood's coming out. All right, blow my nose. Deal with it for a bit. Get some tissue. Show around. I have nosebleeds all the time. It's
Jeez.
mad.
I
So you gotta check your blood pressure.
No, it's something to do with like a loose blood vessel up here.
Yeah, you might have
I've had it
it.
cauterized before.
Oh,
but
right,
it-
okay.
I think it affects my breathing as well because one of my nostrils breathes worse than the other.
I
From
was
when
not
I was
you were
younger.
gonna say. One of my nostrils bleeds blood.
That'd be interesting. That'd
Like
be
on
interesting.
command, like.
What a superhero story that would be. You
Iron.
murder people and fucking
So-
huffed in with your nose so they can breathe.
This one actually breathes worse than this one does. But yeah, I used to get them all the time. It's a really common thing. It's weird.
I did a speech in my school.
Right.
I was so nervous. I was so shy. I've gotten a little bit better about speaking in front of people, but I do get red. I have this like condition that if I get like a little bit embarrassed, I start going red, but I go like major red and I keep red. That's why people call me a tomato. Stuff like
Potato.
that.
You were
Tomato.
gonna say potato,
No,
weren't you?
no.
You started saying potato.
No.
Hey,
Potato, tomato.
No, the same, you know.
You go from potato to
No,
tomato.
I used to be the same. When it was like getting up in school and talking to people, I used to be really shaky and like, go quite red.
Yeah.
But
It sucks for me because I knew that if I go up there and start speaking, I'm gonna go red.
yeah. I used to be the
Everyone
same.
sees it and they bully me for it. Like they pick on me for being red in the face and I can't do
Yeah.
anything about it.
How are you now?
I do it every day in work. Like,
See, I was the opposite when I was younger, really confident in front of people. Now, like me
Same.
and people I hear,
I get
I'm just like,
I
if
get
I
up
know
in
the
front of
people,
a
I'm
class
like, okay,
every
cool.
day.
But
and like I deliver work every day. I go up over to like other schools now and
Yeah.
deliver to like other schools as well. So like it's completely
You know the worst
it's
feeling
gone for
ever
me.
was in school?
what?
When you had to deliver something to a teacher in another classroom.
I
And
was
they
always-
walk in and they're all
Hey,
like,
I was always good with that because I'd wander in and I'd like look to see if it was people I know and I'd be like, here you go, sir. I'd be like, and then walk off. And then you just wander around the halls for a bit.
I hated it.
I was basically so nervous during that speech, right? That I popped a vessel in my nose. And when I went back to sit down, I
the
leaned
fuck
over
did
the
you do that?
table. I was so
Do you reckon
scared.
it's the, you know
She
the meme of
planned
the
it.
boy when he's like that?
Yeah, what is
That
that?
one-
He's just on stage like that.
I was sweating. I was like,
Is
I
that
was,
like the TikTok guy who does like the crying thing? Like goes
Oh,
like
yeah.
super red, like he does the dad snoring TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine Ebbz like that, like red in the face. Like,
Oh, God.
that sound. No, I basically burst the vessel and I
sound.
started bleeding out on my
Yeah.
table. I ran to the bathroom. The teacher obviously saw the blood on my face, right? But it was such a big opening that it just kept coming out. And I was in the girls' bathroom just trying to hold my nose, and it didn't stop. So I called my mom. I was like, "Mom, what do I do? It's not stopping."
I just
She's like-
specified it was the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, because
People
I
really swear to the
remember.
boys.
Yeah.
I remember it because another girl comes in while my
I
face is covered in blood.
Just to stop you for a
pulsing,
second,
right?
I'd remember it because I'm a guy and I went into the guys' restroom. It'd be a bit weird that you, because you're like, I went into the women's restroom. It's like, yeah, we gathered that.
I remember it because I made that conscious decision there and then.
you're like, which I remember because a woman walked in. It's like, do you not remember it anyway?
It was a woman. It was a woman. I'm sorry.
So the woman walked in, she's like, cool, I made the right choice.
Carry
You
on.
didn't know
She
it till then.
definitely did not make the right choice going into that bathroom because it was covered in blood.
Oh, God.
Everything was in blood. I was in blood. The sink was in blood.
Like
She
from a
was
horror
terrified.
film where
She was
like,
terrified.
She wants to say,
stand there in the sink 5 minutes in. Shit, did I make the right
shit, I
choice?
didn't know which one was
Oh
going to go
my
in.
God, I was in the right one. Imagine a guy walked in, he's like, "Ooh, wrong bathroom," and I just had the panic attack for that split second. Just like, "Oh fuck!"
Right, do you want to finish your story?
Yeah, carry on.
Well,
She told us how she gets bullied. And then we were like, bullying!
I'm not bad with that.
Yeah.
It's the public humiliation that I'm probably the worst with. But
High cameras.
it was just the whole bathroom was covered in blood and she was terrified. I literally had to calm her down. I was like, it's okay, it's just my nose.
They're like,
what
no,
were you doing?
Bit for you, bit for you.
the whole bathroom.
Just the whole bathroom's covered in blood. It's like,
I'm not kidding, it was a lot of blood.
Well,
It's
you
like
said-
a pressure washer, like.
Well, she did say she was really into art projects, so she's like, oh, a bit of blood there, a bit of blood there.
it's like how boys see how far they can pee into the urinal.
Yeah, but do you mean when you walk backwards further and further and see the stream goes?
Please watch this.
Hey, have you ever done that and you do it and it just suddenly stops? Pee on yourself.
I mean, I still do it in my house today.
What do you mean
I
suddenly
take a
stops?
step
Have you
backwards
no
now and
idea
again,
when it's
like-
going to
Yeah,
stop?
they're shy and they're just, the stream stops.
Oh, don't you hate it when you go for a pee, right? And it goes, the water comes like a...
It's like a sprinkler.
It's where like your foreskin is basically folded
Yeah.
and dried shut.
Usually after sleep, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go for a pee and it's like...
half asleep and it shoots off to the left. You're like, whoa!
You wake up, you start going for a pee, suddenly your face is wet and you're like, what's going on?
Ebbz doesn't know how many times I've cleaned the floor.
This is why when your boyfriend says, I'm going to go for the pee.
The pee to end all peas.
I'm going to go for a pee. And then you can hear some like toilet roll being... and you're like, why does he need that much toilet roll for pee?
The greatest way to do that,
The toilet seat
is to just
walls.
plank on the toilet with your penis in there. So like this, Superman. Because it can't go anywhere other than the toilet then.
You can sit down.
Today I learned
Well,
that
I mean,
boys
if
do
you sit down
origami.
shaft an erection, you're like,
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's something
just
different.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Ebbz,
Something.
you all know what's going on.
Your dick just starts licking the fucking bowl.
You've all done it before, right?
Yeah.
You sat down with a semi and you're like, you're touching the porcelain and you're like, oh.
To pull her out, you're like giving her a buff. You're like, go back in. Exactly, yeah. I can't get those germs off you, then you go back in.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, God. You're lucky you don't have to deal with it.
I deal with my own problems. Thank you
I
very
don't
much.
think you ever would be like, oh, gotta get the germs off. I mean, if your vagina touches the porcelain, you've done something wrong.
Oh, my God.
Is that ever happened, Ebbz?
The only thing that is like,
Sat there rubbing against like a dog.
I can't remember which movie this was, but someone got like bit on the lips or something, and they're just like shaking their head, and the lips are going everywhere.
So it's just vagina lips flopping all over
No,
the
it
place.
was Kung Fu Hustle, wasn't it?
Oh, my God, yes, it is.
He got bit by the
bites.
snake, yeah, and he's just shaking his head,
And they're
the
like
lips.
massive, like, yeah. That, but on the porcelain.
That would be, oh
the only
God.
thing I saw
Have you
of it.
seen, I've mentioned this TikTok in the past, where there are girls with his guitar on the floor, and it like splits over it, and it just starts playing the
Got a
guitar.
towel around them.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like
no, it
slips
plays.
and
It plays.
Yeah.
Right, I think we've bullied Ebbz enough here, so let's move on.
To the step sibling
yeah.
portion, is it?
So next up, we're going to be doing sibling or dating in honor of Kaif and Ebbz. So chat, take a pick. Sibling or dating with Kaif and Ebbz. What do you think, Sam?
Dating.
Dating?
Oh, this one.
No, you do.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Kaif and Ebbz, sibling or dating.
Oh, siblings.
It's obvious, isn't it? It's an easy one.
I thought you were on about the
Both
picture.
have blue eyes. We both have brown hair.
Yeah. So
White.
obvious.
As I can get.
Very pale.
Kaif is hairier than me.
I don't believe it.
We're almost the same height.
I say we're both.
You're both sibling and dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's viable.
Yes, the answer.
I mean, it's got to be true if it's coming from him, right? Yeah, but we're going to be doing sibling or dating, so we're just going to guess whether these people that we see are siblings or whether they are dating.
They look remarkably the same.
They
Yeah,
look
but I think it's
super
too
sibling.
easy.
We said.
I'm going to say
Too
they're dating.
easy.
I think
Okay.
they're siblings.
Ebbs?
Nah.
It has to be siblings. There's no way.
Nah, they're not.
They're siblings, right?
They're not. They look. Nah, they're not. They're not. They're dating. They're definitely dating.
Kaif?
Siblings?
Siblings. So we got 3 siblings and 1 dating.
But they're wearing matching sweaters.
No, they're not.
They are.
Kind of similar.
It's black and
So,
white.
Like the design is
the
the
one
same.
is like a cat lifting up the other one, and the other one's looking over the wall.
Oh, okay.
yeah, like
Can't change your answer now.
No, I said siblings.
Yeah, let's go.
That is weird.
Let's
That
go.
is
That's fucking weird.
yeah, dating.
Let's go.
So
Bro,
like,
that is weird.
I'm gonna say dating because they're doing 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
oh my god. Okay, that's a valid answer right there. I think at the age they're at, it would be a bit
Siblings.
weird being siblings if you say like taps off looking like he's in a bed with them.
One of them has dimples, one of them doesn't.
I think siblings.
The eye shape is quite similar. The eyebrow shape is quite similar.
Like, I want to say dating, but like,
I think they did.
I can't keep saying dating, so I'm gonna say sibling.
A lot of them is the
Isn't
same.
it not
isn't it?
weird to pose like that next to your brother when he's topless?
That's what I'm saying. Like they look like they're in a bed as well. Cause he's got maybe a bit of a blanket in the
But
bottom.
Alabama's a thing.
To be fair, if they were on a caravan trip with their family, I
Yeah,
could see that picture happening.
it's a common thing.
I still think they're dating.
Okay, let's get our answers.
Siblings.
I think they're dating.
Siblings.
2 siblings, 2 dating.
Yeah! 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I don't like that it says that ting.
Okay, they're like remarkably similar looking
They are
people.
super similar. Like them facial features on the blonde one are so like unique.
How the fuck are you seeing this? The picture's quite small. Like. I just have bad eyesight. I think.
You do.
Siblings.
I'd say.
I'd say siblings.
Nah, I'd say dating.
Don't let the hair color fool you. There are roots in that picture. Yeah,
I'd say dating.
I
Although
think siblings.
I'm gonna keep alternating my answers.
I'll go with dating.
I think the
I don't know why, but
Let's go!
Siblings.
Siblings. These are siblings. These are siblings.
The way they're holding each
Yeah, the way
other
they're holding
doesn't
each
feel
other.
right.
I think they're
I'm gonna
siblings.
say they're dating.
I'd say they're that thing.
That thing.
That's the thing.
Siblings.
I'd say they're that thing.
What if they're datoing?
That way.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
They're datoing.
That tongue.
Okay, mine are silbongs.
Siblings. Siblings.
I think they're siblings.
I think they're siblings. They look alike.
Yeah,
Is that 2
let's-
dating, 2 siblings?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Dating.
Okay. Fuck!
Yay!
okay,
I
okay.
finally got
Easy.
one.
Let's go.
These are siblings.
Oh my god, they're
Yeah, they're
very
siblings.
similar.
But
smile.
like, you don't do that with your sibling. That's weird. That's a
Yeah.
weird. You
Depends
don't
how
rest
close
your
you
head
are.
on them.
Depends how close you are, I guess.
No.
It's like a dating pose, right?
Yeah, that's siblings who fuck if they're siblings.
Who are we to judge?
4 people who aren't fucking this, and 2 people who aren't fucking their siblings.
and 2 people who are fucking
Maybe,
their siblings.
maybe this is the catch. Maybe in all of these photos they are fucking. It's just whether or not they're siblings or not.
Yeah,
I like it.
I see.
I think they're siblings.
I don't. I think they're dating.
And they look remarkably
They
similar.
look insanely alike.
They do, but
Like
like
eyes, like.
dating. I'd say dating.
I'm
I'd
gonna,
say
I'm gonna go datoing as well. I don't like the way they're
The
posing.
Siblings.
Me and you versus them, is it?
Again.
At this point,
Fuck!
Oh, we're crap at this,
look at
guys.
that. Look at that.
You won more than we have. What are you talking about?
Oh, I've not. I've won a lot.
What's he fucking his
Alright,
sister
okay.
for?
Filth.
I've had 3 right out of
I
the past
can't
5.
even
So
Yeah, I can't even see this one.
See, if they had a child, it would look like Lars.
Oh, the problem is, like, they've obviously tried to get everyone to
Siblings.
look alike, so we've got to kind of get rid of that.
siblings.
stigma. I
I'd
think they're
say.
siblings still, but, like, I could say everyone's siblings in this.
Yeah,
like.
at this point.
I think they're
definitely.
siblings.
Datoing.
Let's find out.
Datoing.
Fuck, man. Alright, they got
Same smile.
double dimpling dimples.
Double
dimplings.
dimpling.
Mate, they look more like mother and child.
What? One of them's got an Adam's apple.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the one on the left is the mother, you fucking idiot. What the fuck?
I don't think the nose is the same.
no. I still think these are siblings.
What's wrong with you?
Is it bad that I think they're siblings because I think she's out of his league?
I think she's way too old for him. If they're dating.
I think she's really attractive, though,
Yeah,
compared
but
to him.
he
you're
looks way
MILF?
too young. So that's why I think it's sibling. That's why I said it's mother and child.
I think they're siblings.
Imagine it's like mother and child.
Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna go against my.
Wait,
gut
wait,
here.
hold on.
I think they're dating.
Siblings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dayton.
Dayton.
Fair play to him.
Dayton.
Oh, siblings, 100% siblings.
I've got siblings for so many.
100%
But
siblings.
siblings.
I'm gonna go with that twang.
100% siblings. The reverse this time. I think he's out of her league.
The tongue.
And that sounds really mean. But I just said that about 2 other people, so equality. Oh, I feel bad.
I think they're siblings.
Imagine they are actually.
Positioning is different.
Is it?
So,
Yeah.
Hers are close set, and his are further apart.
Different noses,
I think
different
they're
smiles,
siblings.
different
They got the
dimples,
same-
different cheeks.
That twang.
You think
Dayton.
different dimples?
Yeah.
I think the dimples are just because of like. How do I say
Dimples
this
doesn't
nicely?
necessarily mean that you're.
No.
She's like chubbier cheeked, you know, but the dimples are there still.
Let's find out. Are we all gonna answer?
I think siblings.
Dating.
Dating.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure
Fuck
it is.
yeah.
Glad alone, man.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, this is a bait.
They're trying to bait us. So
This is
hard,
a
yeah.
bait.
That's siblings.
But I've said siblings for so many, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
say dating.
Nah, you gotta say it. Why
Okay.
would you change your mind on this?
I'm saying siblings.
They're dating. They're trying to bait us to be like, oh, this is a weird sibling one, and then like
It
it's
is.
dating all of a sudden.
It is weird. Either
been so
way.
many days
That's a
now.
weird picture either way.
I think they're siblings. They even smile.
I
at the
think
They
same-
have the
siblings.
same smile.
Oh, they
Oh my
do,
god,
though.
I'm gonna have to say siblings.
I think siblings.
Oh, do I go back to siblings?
Nah,
Are we all saying
siblings.
siblings?
Nah, Dale's dating.
Dating.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Fuck!
Yes.
Okay. Phew. If it was siblings, I'd be like, that's so fucking.
At least it wasn't weird.
It's weird anyway. That's a
True.
weird fucking picture to take.
Siblings.
with your partner.
Siblings.
It
Dating.
looks like sibling.
This is a siblings picture.
I'm just going against everyone else. It is a siblings picture, but
Their face is
I'm dating.
completely different. I'm gonna go
If
siblings.
this,
No, dating, sorry.
if this was dating, he'd be firmer grip up the butt.
why? What'll be first date?
You're trying to figure out finger it now.
There you go.
Get the finger.
Dating.
Could be first
siblings.
date.
These are siblings.
Faces are completely
You're saying
different.
first date, you go straight in.
Okay.
You're like,
I'm saying siblings.
say dating.
Dating.
Fuck!
Ah, look at that.
Why is everyone
at
dating?
that.
Is there any
Fucking
siblings
boomer.
on here? We've had one siblings, right?
2,
Which two?
1.
No, I think we only had one, haven't we?
Yeah. Siblings.
Yeah, I think so as well. But
Dating.
I think they would be dating,
Noses are
but I think
completely different.
that smile she has is I don't know, it doesn't look like one you would put on if you were with your partner.
Okay, sibling. I'm gonna go with
I think
sibling.
it's dating.
Sibling.
No, sorry, sibling. Yeah.
I'm going dating.
Siblings.
Sibling.
Am I on my own here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go!
That is a dating picture.
That's.
It's a
Yeah,
dating.
you would not.
Is this
look
another
like
bait?
that.
That's the siblings.
Like-
it's a bait. Isn't it?
They,
How often would you know?
I mean, Dale, I do that with you, pal.
Yeah, but like you know my siblings, Sam. I'd fuck you. You know that's
fair.
not a sibling picture, like you know. That's not a sibling approach.
The nose looks
So I agree with you, but I'm gonna go against and say sibling.
I'm gonna say siblings.
Sibling.
They're dating. They're
This is
dating.
gonna be funny as fuck.
I'm gonna say sibling as well because
They're
the noses
dating.
are the same.
Are you ready to win on your own?
Yeah. What is he doing? What is he
What
doing
is
with
he
his
doing?
life?
He is trying to do what you were just talking about. He's trying to get it all fucking booby feel.
Where are their parents in this situation?
Taking
Somebody
the picture.
stop this.
Mate, take in the picture.
Oh my lord.
Look at that.
There
I
is
agree.
no
I do
God.
agree. This is
He's just
really
secretly
bad.
wants a finger.
They're dating.
Mate, look, there's a trophy. It should be way. They'd be way. Nah, actually,
They're an awkward couple.
Yeah, they are an awkward couple, but they're a couple.
I'm saying.
siblings. That's
Dating.
siblings.
He's not holding her.
No, he's not. But
He's not.
he cares
And
more about
I
his
think,
trophy.
Look at her pelvis. Look how far away her pelvis is from him.
Sibling.
Keep that dick away from me.
Yeah, she's literally doing the whole.
We saying dating.
Dating.
You know when two guys hug
Sibling.
and they're like, like
Are they? Usually we're as into
okay,
each other
yeah.
as we are. Like.
The on TV two guys hug
Okay.
and they're like trying to move their dicks apart.
Can't be
There
good.
we
They're
go.
dating though.
They're dating. Yes.
Easy.
Told
Shove
you.
your
Right.
pelvis in, you
Just an
weirdo.
awkward relationship.
He's just won a trophy. Come on. Or she, I don't know.
Oh, he's got a beard. That's cheating.
What?
I mean,
Can't see as much of the facial
If
features.
she had a beard, would it make her even? Yeah.
Yes.
These
fair.
are.
I'm gonna say dating.
I think they're siblings.
Their iris size is completely different.
How many have you got right?
Not many.
And you're sat there, fucking. Oh god, you'd CSI in it, zooming in on
It's
it
not
on their
me
faces.
CSI in it. Like I'm manipulating your mind with my commentary.
I think they're dating. I think they're just being reserved.
I think they're siblings.
Dating.
Siblings. Let's go.
Christ.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Together. Together.
No camera, no camera.
Oh, I'll hold the leg. You do it.
I'm just looking at the dog. Like
Oh, that dog's cute.
They're siblings. She's dating the dog.
Oh god.
Okay. I think they're siblings.
Definitely
Yeah,
siblings.
they're siblings. Like,
dating.
look at them. Like, what?
No, I want to go against my judgment and say dating, but they
No,
look
siblings.
way too similar.
And it's just normal dating as well. These look like they're siblings and dating.
It's a win-win.
Both.
We can't lose this one.
I hope there is one which is like siblings and dating. Like, I was like, boom.
That'd be proper creepy, wouldn't it?
I'm going siblings.
I'm going dating.
Dating.
I'm going dating.
I'm on my own.
Wrong one. Wrong button.
Shit.
I forgot which
You
one
can
I
press
said.
that button to skip to next. Though.
I forgot which one I said. But
They are a
Kaif's reaction
couple.
made me,
They're dating.
Nice. Easy.
They are siblings. What? Has he got a mullet? Oh, geez,
Yeah.
They could be siblings. and
Siblings.
dating then.
Yeah, siblings.
Dating.
I say
I think
siblings.
they're
They're
dating.
both as awkward as each other.
Fuck me.
I'm very good at this, man.
Why do people try to shag themselves?
I mean, people are attracted to themselves, aren't they? Well, some people.
All right, they look similar, but
I'd say
Dating.
that's like
dating. They're both.
that's
as,
like
no,
a spa
wait.
retreat, right?
Yeah, but they could be creepy weird. They both have the same veneers.
Yeah,
Same
but that could
teeth.
just be the money that they have. As a
I know,
couple, you
so they're probably siblings.
Oh my god,
sharing
this
that
could be
money.
like a really weird brother-sister combo.
Yeah, I think it is.
Dating.
I think they're dating.
I still think they're dating. I hope I'm wrong because it would just
Say
be weird.
siblings. Whoa,
They're dating.
I was just about to say, let's go.
I think you're about to say long, like long. Oh my god, this could be.
Both?
This could be both.
I think he's dating and she's the sibling.
Maybe distant cousins.
Oh my god, they're so similar. Jesus Christ.
I'd say dating.
I'm gonna go
keep her in
dating.
the family,
I'm gonna go
innit?
dating. I don't know why.
I think they're siblings.
I think
I'm
siblings.
onto a formula here.
We're wearing similar outfits as well. Oh, I think you only do that when you're dating. I'm changing, I'm dating.
No, I think they're siblings, right?
You're dating.
And they've turned up to like a, oh no, they got the same hats on and stuff. Maybe this is just like a
Their
uniform
mom
for where
just
they
bought them
wear.
the same outfit.
I'd say dating.
I think they're siblings.
What about you guys?
Dating. Christ.
Yeah, get
My
a
crotch just
deal.
looks awful on
Yeah, they
camera,
coordinated their outfit.
That's horrendous.
Do you want to blur out your crotch?
Yes, please.
They're dating.
That's
right?
siblings.
You think so?
That's 100% siblings.
They're dating. Look, they're
Dating.
holding like. It's hard to go off in it with some of the other ones. you know?
Dating.
The noses are so
Oh, they
similar,
do
their
have the
mouths
same
are so-
nose.
They have the exact same nose.
Siblings.
I mean, they got the same nose as me.
Are you their sibling?
No.
Are you dating them?
Yes.
Both.
It's a love triangle. It's complicated.
I'm sticking with sibling.
I think
Okay.
they're dating. I think they're dating.
I'm gonna go dating. I don't know why. I think I'm wrong.
Where'd you go, Sam?
Siblings.
Okay. Let's be right, Sam. Fuck!
Dating.
They're just shagging themselves.
They're literally shagging this.
Man, they're gonna have one big nose child. He's gonna come out all nose. Holy shit.
Keep it.
He's gonna come on,
Yeah,
he's gonna
it's
come on like
literally
that
gonna be a
filter.
nostril. Yeah.
So for this next segment, we're going to be watching through some TikToks, handpicked by Ebbz. So let's see how funny she really thinks she is. And we're going to be watching them with water in our mouth. And we're going to be trying not to laugh, I guess, or trying to laugh so that we can just spit all over our friends, you know, or brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Very stupid.
let's go. Everyone get your water.
Well, I got big old long ass pubic hair and it's making me feel sick. 'Cause the longer that it gets, the shorter seems my dick. And I'm not opposed to shaving it, there's just no time in the day. So I grow my pubic hair out and watch my penis go away.
Smash.
Susie.
Wait, what was... Smash.
Susie.
Wait, what was the game? Smash or pass? Smash.
Susie.
Wait, what was the game? Smash or pass?
I just sprayed them so hard.
Oh my god. I've literally just showered you two. I think it's such a widespread on that.
What about that guy who just instantly going smash?
It was just, there wasn't even a thought about it. Oh my god.
Smash.
Susie.
Wait, what was the game? Smash.
What's the game?
Oh my god. Rewind it, please. You are wet. Alright, give me a minute. Because it's just going to fly straight down to those. I can't even drink it.
This is so mean. This is so mean. My stomach hurts.
Someone pass me a towel.
It's so bad.
Ebbz, that dribble.
It's so big.
Kaif, what was that? How much did you have in your mouth? It was so much, just like the mug full at Ebbz.
The anticipation for the punchline was killing me. Because I've seen it before. Oh.
Dude, I don't think I have it in me to spill, guys.
It's
I think I need to turn more to Sam because you get a beat in there.
Oh my god.
Can I just point out, I feel really, really bad. I feel bad for laughing, but... God, people on the internet are such dicks.
The comment, he came in dead last. That was so warm! What the fuck?
He's been swishing that in his
That is so warm! Oh my lord!
Oh
I feel like I pissed my pants.
no. There you go.
Oh my god.
I was trying to hold. I was trying to hold myself together, and you had a game dead ass.
Oh my god, Sam, that's horrible. It's so warm.
I'm really sorry. I am really sorry.
Covered in spit. I hate you so much right now.
I genuinely hope he's
Mate,
okay.
my teeth hurt otherwise.
Right, let's go on to the next one.
The thing is, like, when I watch this, right, what is everybody else doing?
My fuck, please.
Where is everybody?
My stomach hurts from
Oh,
laughing.
fuck.
Right, let's go again. Let's go again.
That's awful.
Is he dead? Like, we know the story of that.
I hope he's not dead.
After the dead guy,
this.
like.
I know this.
I know this one too.
I don't.
Oh no.
I can't keep it in, like. I'm like so scared that he's about. Let me just get my drink. We'll start again.
I got about 10 more minutes until 40 millivanilligrams of this Adderall kick in. Let me tell you something, I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now. Ask me anything in the comments, I bet I can answer that whole lickety split, yeah? Milo, get your every eye in the house, boy. Oh my god, there's a dead roach in the pool. Poor chap never learned how to swim, eh? Oh, he's wiggling. He's still alive. What a problem, eh? I'm spinning at it like I'm a legend, eh? Be for real. I got about 10 more minutes until 40 millivanilligrams of this Adderall kick in. Let me tell you something, I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now. Ask me anything in the comments, I bet I can answer that whole lickety split, yeah? Milo, get your every eye in the house, boy. Oh my god, there's a dead roach in the pool. Poor chap never learned how to swim, eh? Oh, he's wiggling. He's still alive. What a problem, eh? I'm spinning at it like I'm a legend, eh? Be for real.
Threw straight in the air instead.
Yo, ¿tú usaste eso?
¿Es qué?
¿No usaste?
No.
Pon la mano aquí. ¿No sientes?
No.
Yo, ¿tú usaste eso?
¿Es qué?
¿No usaste?
No.
Pon la mano aquí. ¿No sientes?
No.
Oh, that's one of my fucking head.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Dude, this isn't just water on me anymore. This is saliva.
It's your own one. We've seen you dribble all over yourself.
Dribbled like hell.
Everything on my legs is right now. It's like Dale the Kite.
I got fucking sprayed that time.
I mean, mine is mostly sprayed, but
honest,
Sam
right,
does
the
like a
last one.
stream.
The last one was pure revenge bit.
Your headset is
When
wet.
all the way crotch, I
God.
literally felt it hit my panties. Like,
My dick.
My dick.
No, I'm being that bad, but like, it's getting there. Excuse me.
Right, everyone got water.
He did shit himself.
So, in story short, in long term, hold on. To make a long story short, you're gay. So, in story short,
Why was I holding on to that last bit for so long? That wasn't even
This looks like you guys after sex.
I think I'm dripping.
Oh,
How do you know what we look like after sex?
Hold on.
We only know what you
Sorry.
sound like.
doable.
You keep spitting in my face.
I don't know. When I laugh, I don't always like fucking bend over.
The amount of times I just feel water on my face.
Because I'm trying to like control, like trying to stop myself. I'm sat up, like trying to prevent, and it just sprays them.
Piss myself.
I'm not even fucking watching them.
Fuck me. I was coughing with her in my mouth. I was
The screen's mirror.
Yeah.
like,
You haven't watched anything.
I know. Give me laugh.
I was like, what the fuck's going on?
He started choking on his water, and I was like, no.
What I'm impressed about is how wet Sam's glasses are.
Oh god.
Just can change colour completely.
I was on the inside.
If I get drenched on the inside as well.
The water was mostly on the inside. I didn't do a good job there. Right, you just did a little sprinkle on my leg, like.
I'm trying to hold it because, like,
You were right about a change of clothes. Wish I'd brought a change of
yeah,
bottoms.
Ebbz, didn't bring a change of clothes.
People say Julia and Romeo, motherfucker. Dude, isn't that a book? People say Julia and Romeo, motherfucker. Dude, isn't that a book?
Bro, I got the loudest coffee maker in the world. Watch how loud this shit is.
Did you feed your grandma Play-Doh? How many times did I have to...
Bro, I got the loudest coffee.
Oh, you know when you go to the swimming pool and stuff, you know? Oh my god. We might need another towel. It feels like I'm just trying to cool water. Can you get another towel, please?
Did you feed your grandma or Play-Doh? Why would you do that?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my lord. Speed up.
Oh, good.
Christ.
Are you trying to have sex with me? Are you trying to have sex with me? Are you trying to have sex with me? Are you trying to have sex with me?
Look at the smile.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Oh my god, I can't even.
Are you trying to have sex with me? Are you trying to have sex with me?
I finally got him. Oh, fuck.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
I tried to talk with him. And it dripped out. And then I laughed at the fact that it dripped out and said, and then I put my arm on my leg, and my leg is so slimy. Like, feel
Same,
that.
honestly, it's just saliva.
I think I spat on myself more than anything else.
I don't know, that leg's pretty fucking wet, Sam. You spat on the one thing I didn't bring a change of.
Sorry, I'll leave higher up now.
That's fine, I can change my toe.
We've been recording other stuff and we just... We're 20 minutes, I think.
I heard the initial sound and I knew exactly what was going on.
That's all I needed.
That one sound.
Alright. We should actually play it though. Oh, fuck.
There's so much spit coming out of me.
But most of that was from you.
Still, we were more of like a dribble. You're just full of spit. You're just spit.
When I laugh in general, I like try and hold it back and I do like a grunt kind of laugh. So when, that doesn't add up because I'm like...
This must be so much saliva covering me all.
So you're actually wringing your cock out.
He's wringing his cock out. I wasn't really even looking. I heard the noise and saw him walk down the stairs and they caught me off guard.
Oh, the noise.
And then I kind of gave up. It just...
That first noise after reading that bit got me earlier. Oh my god, right. Next
Another
one.
That audio was good. But like, look at my arm.
Oh god.
I was just sat there and just went,
oh, you caught your spit.
just drop it. Drop it. What are you holding your fucking spit for?
Because I was scared. I was like, it's leaking out. Just
Literally like you basically dribbled on the floor. You just had a middleman. You're like,
What was that?
She dribbled into her hands.
I felt bad putting it on the floor. I was like, what do I do?
there's a towel there.
Yeah, but
I watered the carpet.
Yeah, you don't mind all the water that's already there. This water tastes
I
used.
dribbled into my glass, and you're there holding your own.
at least I didn't put it back in my mouth, you fucking weirdo.
Blend him in. Water, my lord.
Oh, fuck, God, you flew through that.
Yeah, because he's too He's packing loads in his
I
mouth.
apologise for the wetness of the cup.
He's got like 3 videos worth of water in his mouth when he goes,
I
oh,
make-
no, that's my dry leg, please.
Oh, I really wanted a cervello and I might have to change my mind because I can't find it. Oh, I really wanted a cervello and I might have to change my mind because I can't find it.
Right, and I think it's important to address that as a high value man, me want fuck. And the thing is, these females, they're out there wearing makeup. Fucking. Right, and that's what I'm getting at, is that if you are going to be a disobedient female, I will have a tanty. What I'm saying is, men, do not let these two holes be disobedient to you, right? What you're bringing to the table as a high value man. Look, I have a podcast. Relatively successful, 37 listeners each week. And what I'm bringing to the table is that. And what are you bringing to the table? Stretch marks. Right, and I think it's important to address.
I feel targeted.
I knew it was coming.
This is the one, isn't it? It's the one that me, Dale, and Sam laughed to like 5 times.
As soon as I heard the first one, I looked at Dale, I saw his eyes go big, and I was like, oh no, it's this.
I think it's coming.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I love that video.
It's so good, isn't it?
One of the best videos on the internet, like.
Done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic. Done your homework, Kaif? You, I'm answer. Hey, talking, me too. Done your homework yet? Oh wait, you're dyslexic.
What the fuck is that?
You completely missed it! You completely missed it! It's all
Stop.
over Rob's
You just flooded Rob's room. Oh my lord.
I was gonna say, we're all like spraying her out and you're just there dribbling on yourself.
I can't, I literally...
Oh.
It just comes out of me like a fountain. It's just salmon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, fuck. You guys managed to hold that? Fucking hell. You've laughed at all the fart jokes, and this one you don't.
Oh, hello. Morning, everybody.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
You fucking dickhead.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am.
Oh, oh. You are tripping. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that? Do you not know how to do the stream? Oh. You don't want it? Okay, thank you.
I am so full.
I know this one. Oh, look at it. Oh, my dick. Oh my god. Oh my
I did
god.
spit on your head on purpose. The second one was not on purpose. Oh god.
It goes on my back.
Oh. Have you seen this before?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
yeah,
one is
it's so
fucking
good.
gold. Right, let's go, let's go.
So yeah, I don't have much water left.
Oh my god.
I am so full.
Christmas has been just wonderful, Grandma. Just
Oh,
wonderful.
good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Don't want to step. Don't want to step on the hose here. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man. Grow up.
Oh my god.
When Steele was gone, I was gone.
Oh my god.
I was trying so fucking hard to not. Oh, my head is dripping.
You know the worst part about this?
What?
Everyone's saliva mixed in with water.
Yep.
That's not just your hair being wet with water, it's Sam's saliva.
It's saliva.
It's true friendship, Ebbz.
I am coated in
I've
your
only been here
saliva.
for 2 or 3 years.
The moment Dale went, then I was fucking gone.
You didn't. I don't. None of you would have really seen it, but Sam got Dale right on the bonds. Like,
Yeah.
It'd be so good. Like.
Glenn,
Yeah.
you do a favour.
What? Water, is it?
Fuck me, no wonder I'm so good.
I like how like the front row is too polite to spit on each other, and then on the back row is a splash off.
Hey, as soon as he spat on my head, you know.
Sam's had, like, I've made up for, you know, the two of my
Honestly.
heads. Sam
Look,
has...
it's reached my balls.
Dale. I think the two of you would exchange less saliva if you just started tongue in.
Yeah, fair. It's okay, I'll only take a little bit now.
You choked yourself. Oh, you're lucky there's no water in my mouth then. You just fucking have it. Stop. No.
It's like a little hamster.
Right, you good?
I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I'm not.
I've never done anything like.
I don't care what anybody says. Sorry, Mom. I'm getting a motorcycle. That thing is sick.
You're not getting a motorcycle.
Why not?
Because I had a friend that fell off and now he's blind and only has one arm.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder he fell off the motorcycle. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh my fuck. I wasn't expecting that.
I was on the fridge and then Dale laughed and I was,
I wasn't expecting that. I was not.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like I've been bukkake on.
Last two. Yeah.
What one more? You could have dribbled that out, but you spat on my foot instead.
Oh,
The nice
it
thing
went
is-
up my like nose, like my airways, and like I felt it like coming down towards my like nostrils, and I was like choking. I was waterboarded for a second. Like.
The nice thing is, I know obviously, I kind of wish I had less sensitive teeth because that water feels kind of refreshing.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I wish you were drinking the cold one.
That's what I mean.
Rather than the warm shit being spat to me constantly.
Bro, I gotta poop.
I'm okay. So much saliva. I can't tell you how much saliva is in there.
Look, oh my god.
Well, I'm stirring her up just in case.
There's a spraying it out.
Damn, this is how every boy used to be in elementary school. My friend got a crush on you. Damn, this is how
He doesn't have shoes on either.
He's definitely he lost it.
Oh my god. You good?
He just went back to sleep like.
Oh my god, baby. Oh my lord. Well, that's.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Thank you for watching the Tavern podcast.
Oh my god. Oh, you can see the water, like, and Stam's saliva. You know wet in his saliva because it looks so much more viscous. Like, when it was coming out of Ebbs' mouth, it's just like goop. Like.
It was like drool.
Why do I drill so much?
What are you doing? Drink that fucking thing. Oh. Turn that way a bit.
I don't know. No!
Oh my god.
Oh, my feet are soaked.
Oh, there's a bit of slippiness to this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's cool.
It's yeah.
I'm on it. That,
it's
what you're
sticky,
feeling right
like.
there is my saliva.
Yeah. It's rancid. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching the next episode of the Tavern podcast. Thank you Ebbz for joining. Thank you again Sam and Kaif for being here. We'll see you next time and hopefully a little drier.
Yeah.
How do you feel after your first episode?
Pretty good.
You sure?
Pretty good. Pretty wet.
Calm down.
Pretty wet.
Pretty wet.
You guys want to
See ya.